it's impossible to know for sure. Some people think there have been 55 million scientific articles published since the first journal was created about 350 years ago. Even more astounding is that there's a new article added every minute. Just think about all that knowledge. Information about dog genomes, renewable energy sources, causes of earthquakes, all waiting to be explored. So what are these scientific articles all about, and how do we use them? All of these articles are part of the scientific literature, a record of all published research. Before we begin any new research in science, it's important to know what's been done before, since science builds on itself. We don't want to set up a study to look at why geckos climb walls or how old the Himalayas are, only to find that someone has already done it. So searching the literature is a good first step in a research study. But the literature can also be helpful in other ways. It can help us identify a specific method to design an experiment, or it can reveal a proven method to analyze a sample. There are dozens of reasons to search the literature. Now imagine trying to weed through 55 million articles to find something you're looking for. Luckily, databases like PubMed, Web of Science, and Google Scholar and others make it easier to search the literature. Databases catalog the title, abstract, and authors, and sometimes even the text of an article. So you can search for a specific keyword and get a list of articles containing that word. They also list the number of citations from other articles to a specific manuscript, which gives you a rough sense of the importance or impact an article has in a certain field. But there's more to searching than picking a single keyword. For example, search Web of Science for the keyword gecko and you get more than 3,000 articles. However, if you refine the search to gecko and locomotion, you get a more manageable 172. Gecko and walls returns about 174 citations. But this doesn't mean that there are almost 200 citations that are relevant to your search. As with everything, an important step in conducting a literature search is the human factor. You need to look at the results to see what's relevant. When you do this, you might see the first citation in the gecko wall search is one that discusses bacterial infections and has nothing to do with geckos' ability to climb walls. It's easy to get overwhelmed with all of these results. Understanding the why of a literature search is a critical part of understanding what results are relevant. Are you trying to identify people who have studied geckos? Are you looking at what methods they've used, what they've found, or maybe what environmental conditions help or hurt the geckos in their effort to stick to walls? A mentor or a librarian can be a huge help during a literature review. Your mentor can help you better understand the goal of the search, while both your mentor or librarian can help you refine or narrow the topic to the articles that are relevant. The literature is a fantastic archive of scientific knowledge, but it's most effective when we approach it with a purpose in mind. So go ahead and talk to your mentor or think about what your goals are and then get started on your literature search. You'll be amazed at what you can find.